You know.
So, welcome to tonight's presentation. My name's Stuart Whitney. This is an Evorich presentation. We have new consumer consultant Bob Fordham all the way from Noosa, Queensland, and he's going to run through the presentation tonight. The presentation includes a Q&A at the end. So if you have questions, get onto a live presentation so you can get your questions answered, because the Q&A are not recorded. So if you're watching this on YouTube or watching with a friend, it's a very clever idea. It's worth pursuing and finding out more about this. So without any further ado, Bob, take it away.
Thanks, Stu. And plenty of things happening on the Evorich forefront. Grass doesn't grow under our feet, and it's very hard to keep up on a weekly basis. It's everything is changing, evolving every day. Something changes every week, every month. There's something new and exciting. Lots of success, lots of some failures, of course, and some delays, and geopolitical stuff gets in the way. But at the end of it all, we have a mission, we have a vision, and the vision is to create 1 million millionaires in the new economic evolution of the world, which has been designed by a brilliant Russian entrepreneur by the name of Andrei Koratov, who had a dream 30 odd years ago to create the new economic evolution of the world, where sovereign people can determine their and design their future and create financial literacy and to support and help others. So let's get into it. We'll move right along. Bringing great ideas to the planet is what this project is all about. To the global marketplace through the resources of the ever-rich new economic evolution of the world ecosystem. And wow, this ecosystem is evolving every single minute. And ever-rich is the evolution of wealth, not just physical monetary wealth. It's all about spiritual wealth. It's about financial wealth. It's about education and knowledge wealth. It's about your health. It's about a whole lot of things to help you become the best version of who you deserve to be. Why do we do what we do? We do it because we care. People are the best assets in our lives, and we treasure them, and we treasure the time that's spent with those people, and we want to share something good with them. The world is changing, as we know. It is evolving into the Great Awakening, which is coming. There is a new paradigm shift in the psyche of the world. And if you're not seeing it, well, just do a little bit of research and you'll find that things are not what they seem. Things are changing and we're evolving into great ideas. Better ideas for the planet is what people want. More family, more community, more friends, better environment, better living conditions, better earning conditions, etc., etc. So this is your chance to try something new. We are on the cutting edge of technology, and we have the tools and resources to help you to attain the best version of who you truly are.
You are what your business is. You can feel insecure on the market when there are so many difficulties in other businesses because you're young and green. But don't be afraid of it. Come to us. We will open new doors for you. We will introduce you to everyone and teach you everything you need to know to get stronger and start your own way. Now you are strong and ready to go forward, to achieve, to set new goals, and to overcome obstacles. And even if the wind of change and challenge is here, we will not leave you behind. We will support you and help you in any difficult situation. You will be able to achieve any goal. We have people in our community who are just like you, who started from zero and are ready to help each other for a shared development and prosperity. There are so many of us. Nothing can stop us. And when you become experienced and respectable, you will share your wisdom and vision so that everyone could develop. That is the way we build our future together. The future of financial freedom and independence. That is how Evorich works. The world where everyone can do anything, everyone can become rich, to leave a legacy. This is our global mission. This is Evorich.
Yes, in a world that's only limited by what's between your ears. Think about that statement for a second.
You are what
Whoop.
your business
We'll
is.
move right on to the next one. My name is Bob Fordham. I'm a international Evorich NEEW community partner program consultant, wealth creation and health coach as well. Evorich, and I live on the Sunshine Coast in Queensland, Australia. Evorich is a coaching and marketing, a mentorship company specialized in international sales and marketing and self-development and leadership strategies like you've never experienced before. Personally, I'm a member of the Generals of the World for Peace, which is what the world needs now. I'm a certified category 2 and 3 Profi investor from the Academy of the Private Investor in 2021, and also a certified property investor consultant in 2021 from the Academy, which started by the way, in 2011. So I'm also a graduate of one of the great courses that the API put out in 2020, the MLCI Marathon 260 training course, 8 months of seminars and learnings, over 2,000 plus participants, and the GoPro in 2020. It was a great year for many things to happen, to roll up the sleeves and get working and becoming better versions of who we are through the Network Marketing Pro and Eric Worre Pro team. Also, I'm a loving father. I have a 33-year-old son who's been 33 years for the last 33 years, and I can write a book on becoming a distant parent, I can assure you. I've had 3 life memberships and very proud of being involved in Australian football, surfing, and other sporting organizations. I'm also loving creating balance in my life, balance and energy, because everything in the universe is energy. In natural health and through neuro-linguistic programming, I'm a master practitioner, and which is NLP, you may have heard of that, which is the language of the mind, and also of hypnotherapy, which is also help you to facilitate and do the things that your conscious and unconscious thinking will do for the best of you. I'm also a nutritional specialist and a co-author of 3 natural health books, because I identify the heart, the gut, and the brain are the 3 key elements that if you get that nutrition right, you're stimulating those major organs of the body, and you get to spend more time on this planet. And speaking of which, I'm super passionate about our planet and the sustainability for a triple bottom line for a brighter future for our planet through community, economy, and environment. 3 key elements for success of the environment that we live in. And I'm also very proud to be a part of a vast international conspiracy. Woo! And to make the world a better place is our mission. Evorich by the numbers, over 150 countries, active partners worldwide. We have over 8+ different languages, including deaf sign language, and also 1.7+ million registered users. And our headquarters is based in the US of A. The Evorich ecosystem is based on a marketing company that provides partners with exclusive tools for creating passive income by the principles of the multi-level crowd investing. I've actually lost count how many income streams our ecosystem has now evolved into. Last count was somewhere in excess of 30+ income streams. You choose what you want to do, passive or active. Because if you become active, you can participate in more global wealth distribution. Safety and security, developing financial literacy is what that's all about. Helping others then to become prosperous and happy or most importantly, to realize their dreams. Andre Karatov, our CEO, is a master dream realization practitioner, and he has incorporated some of those skills into the trainings over the years that I've experienced. And I, being what would you call it? A conference junkie, a personal development improvement junkie, so to speak. Andre delivers a great presentation and is up there with the best in the world. And in fact, the new economic evolution of the world is all about becoming the best version of who you are. The global wealth distribution and sharing it with partners, opportunity to become financially free and independent to help others do the same. Very key words there. Also, adding value to the community is very important, and progressive and like-minded people will surround you because you are attracting the right energies into that field. The new economic evolution of the world ecosystem is evolving every single day. There are new projects, many are in play, some are on hold while the geopolitical stuff goes on, and some are just just treading water as we speak. So the majority of our $60 billion global investment portfolio, full capitalization, are in play, and we are very solid, debt-free, and working towards the best versions of that global investment portfolio. Andre has surrounded himself with some very great entrepreneurs, ordinary people doing extraordinary things, including Mila and Amans. For example, Amans was one of Andre's first students and is now the top check in the company with a 7-figure income. Valery Petrov at the end, an amazing man with a CV as long as your arm in international financial consultancy, hedge funds, you name it, Valery's done it. But Andre was, for example, was elevated into the 2018 Mellon Rich magazine, one of the most influential entrepreneurs of all time, and in the Russian encyclopedia as well. So some great ideas and great people. You're in good hands. Since 2011, Andre has been creating this society, this philosophy of becoming the consumer, a product of the product, an entrepreneur promoting the products, and most importantly to me is that you become a co-owner of what you co-create with others. So whereas many network marketing and MLM companies pay a maximum of 1 to 5% to most of their product holders and distributors, perhaps tops of 15%, our ecosystem has the ability to pay in excess of 30+%. And in some cases, we even receive 70% of the profits, what's being generated. More on that a little bit later. But the marketplace for Evorich is evolving with business units, control panels, marketing plans, corporate websites, landing pages, continually being tweaked and evolving, personal accounts, mobile applications, both in iOS and Android, and much, much more. Here it is, one of the marketplaces, the MLCI marketplace, where it's like a one-stop shop for your financial education and for your promotions to help promote. There's something in there for everybody. This is a new website that's being evolved at the moment. There's your back office administration and all the admin in the back. Moving on, when the slide moves. Here we go. There it is, evo.rich. Look it up. Well worth looking into. And of course, if you're already a partner, log in and discover more. So the new ecosystem, as I mentioned, is evolving. Too many projects to mention, but just some is the Unitex, the World Generals for Peace organization, the UGPay group based in Switzerland, the NDE, the New Digital Evolution, the Smart Portfolio, which is a trading algorithm. There's also the Academy of the Private Investor. There's UGain. There's much, much more. EvoCent. The Genius of Finance game, which is like Monopoly on steroids. And of course, one of the stars of the show, which we'll talk about, is the Global Unit Pay. So the MLCI is an innovative business model of entrepreneurship where you can participate and choose the level that you're happy to be. You can be inactive and just be a passive investor, or you can be an active investor, an active distributor, and promote the products and earn more. It's your choice. The multi-level crowd investing system evolved out of multi-level marketing and the crowd investing system and was established in 2014. And we're celebrating our 8th year of using the MLCI system. And it can be found in our back offices in one place, which is the evo.rich, where there's plenty of partner tools, resources for you to promote and build your business. So what have we achieved in 2021 and so far in 2022? Well, we've achieved absolutely plenty. Too much to go through tonight because I want to go through an MLCI Business Forum review for September, which is very, very important, which occurred last Saturday night. And this is the new ecosystem, which we've seen numerous times. We'll just move through. There's our top chick, Amans, who's a bit of a character and loves to play the jig, so to speak, and also he was elevated into Eric Worre's top 20 entrepreneurs of all time as well, earning in excess of $1 million in a particular year. So the latest company news and promotions, as we mentioned in our weekly updates, are very, very important. And I'll just swap screens and come up with the latest slides. Okay, I'll just expand that. Should be able to see those slides okay, Stuart?
Yes, mate.
Okay, righto, just quickly. So the business forum occurred on the 1st of October, and it was a review of some of the major projects within our ecosystem, hosted by the lovely Sharon Fairfield from Australia and the not so lovely Ian Birch, who is a great leader in our Oceania region. And the program consisted of the API, crypto unit, smart portfolio, global unit pay, Unitex, EvoCent, Dragon Man reviews, and then a little bit of an update on the Evorich products and tools for building your MLCI business. It was a great night, 4.5 hours of solid impact information, and to 2:30, 2:35, I think it was. It actually closed down on Sunday morning, but hey, it was great investment in my time. It explained, as we've seen, the mission of the new and what it's all about. We'll skip these slides. There was the latest celebration video of the Academy of the Private Investor, which is now celebrating its 11th year of operations, and as mentioned, has entertained over 1.7 million partners throughout its journey. Started off with a dream many, many years ago and is now evolving into the world's leading financial literacy academy. There is nothing like it. There is nothing to compete with it on this level, with the tools and resources, the webinars, the courses. It is really a premier financial literacy website. There's Andre delivering one of his speeches at a 2015 function. And the beauty of this system is that we present all over the world. We've had many, many conferences in India, in Belarus, in Southeast Asia, in America. We've had many, many conferences online, offline, all over the world. And we will continue to do that. In fact, at the end of October coming up, which we'll talk about shortly, is Eventi, which is being held in Dubai, one of the centers for the activities of our company. So the Academy of the Private Investor was delivered by Tatiana, and the updates of what we've achieved throughout this time. Have a look at these numbers. In the millions and everything we've done, for $410 million turnover in sales volume in those 11 years. They say that if a company lasts anything beyond 2 years, well, it's doing very well. If it lasts beyond 8 years, it means it's solid and there's something that it's doing right to stimulate its growth. And since 2011, these are some of the highlights that we've achieved. Take a screenshot, look at it later. This will be also, I'll put this video up on my YouTube channel later on, and you can review that slide. The aim and mission is always financial literacy, which is what it's all about. These are some of the entrepreneurs and the partners that have been attracted. These are some of the leaders inside the API speaking system. Many individuals there, too numerous to mention. And Andre is leading the team, and through thick or thin and through difficult times. Valery Petrov had a little bit of a talk after we had Tatiana, and he made mention of the opportunities that we have. Where there is a crisis, there is opportunity, and the opportunity is now to do what we do best, and that is the importance of knowledge in the process of taking the right investment decisions, and that is the most important key. Don't blame the market. Don't blame somebody else. Blame yourself for pushing the button or making the wrong decisions, because it's all about the financial literacy to help you to minimize those risks and increase your levels of success. You don't always get it right all the time, but you can do, following the guidelines of the API. I thoroughly recommend you do that. The process with the help of the API products is all about knowledge and skills, and investing your hard-earned capital into the economic development and the investment growth of the global investment portfolio and its products, and the educational development that comes forth. You can certainly take advantage of the many projects in the harmoniously developed global investment portfolio, independently audited by Ernst & Young and Crow International, to exceed $60 billion in capitalized value. New websites, as mentioned, are being evolved, and lots of trainings coming our way to meet the market in today's challenging times. We can expect recorded video courses, live webinars, game trainings, and off-site conferences. The game trainings is with the Genius of Finance, by the way, which is a great product of the Academy. These are some offers that were offered on Saturday night that are currently available inside your back office, and we encourage everybody to explore these options. The mandatory yearly resets and certificate prolongation. No doubt about these European trainers, they love to keep us accountable. Even though we've done some of these courses, they're going to give us some refreshers, and we're going to be made to become accountable to those courses, so that we can keep the information at the forefront of our mind. So new courses, study options, and programs coming our way. And of course, we attain certificates that are recognized for our hard yakka. So that was the API. The crypto unit, which we began in 2019, is being managed by Ivan, just Ivan, and he is again a CV as long as your arm. He's a psychology, I think he's a psychologist, yes, and he's a motivational speaker. He's a multi-level crowd investing manager. He's a crypto enthusiast, or what we like to call is one of the crypto nuts in our crypto maniacs in our organization, and he loves to keep developing our blockchain as well. So he went on to talk about our 4 stars of the show: the World CRU, the crypto unit, the UNTB, and the stable coin of the USDU. The World Crew currently is suspended, and the big news is that's coming out will be at Eventi at the end of this month, a new roadmap, a new course for the World CRU and the road ahead. The crypto unit still maintains its activities on many market exchanges, and the star of this show at the moment And something we all should be accumulating is the UNTB, which is the gas, the utility token that runs our blockchain. And of course, the USDU, which is one of our first stable coins, which is linked to the US dollar. So there's more stable coins coming, and there's much more to talk about. The smart contracts in our state-of-the-art EOS blockchain have the ability to transact over 50,000 transactions per second on our state-of-the-art EOS blockchain. Simple assets, NFTs, FTs, NTTs, smart contracts launched on the crypto unit blockchain, and we're only just getting started. With a 5% usage at the moment, we've got 95% capacity yet in our blockchain and some. So there's plenty of things happening. Smart Portfolio is a product that's been developed through the blockchain education platform and through the technical team that we have behind. This is a trading algorithm which creates a balanced cryptocurrency portfolio on the exchange's spot wallet. It doesn't trade for you. It actually is an automatic balancing, updating your cryptocurrency portfolio every 7 days. Since last year was the introductory year, and now we have a major equity in this product. We have renamed it, rebranded it, and polished it up to with no trading, no credit leveraging, just buying, balancing, and holding. And it has the ability to trade the top 30, top 50, and top 100 coins on your account in Binance or Huobi, which it's synchronized towards in those numbers. And for 295 USDU, you can get a 1-year subscription, or 495 for 2 years. And for previous investors that invested last year, it's 295 for 5 years. So the smart portfolio has actually outperformed Bitcoin on its own in the last 2 years, if you look at this graph, because the smart portfolio takes a snapshot of top 30, top 50, top 100 coins and balances them out. So the two exchanges, Binance and Huobi, are very critical to the synchronization of the portfolio, and combined, those particular exchanges have over 100 million users. And Binance, being the biggest exchange on the planet, is watching our community and the activities surrounding it. So the Huobi is available for those in the USA that cannot get a Binance account for some reason of geopolitical status, and the SEC over there. Anyway, that'll change down the track. So the global unit pay, exciting times with Valentine, the project manager. The introduction being global unit pay is a fiat to cryptocurrency payment gateway system, incorporating state-of-the-art blockchain technology and DeFi resources. The main achievements in September, there's been 8 new companies sign on to the global unit pay payment system, including a USA hedge fund and much more. There was events in the Crypto Valley I think that was in Malta, I believe, and the software development as well, which has been ongoing. And the big news around our community has been the FNT launch, which is the global unit pay token that has been launched. And if you want to look up fntworld.io, that is a website that's coming very soon, and it will explain all about the public launch that is available in the early new year. So for now, we have exclusive marketing rights and exclusive opportunities to take advantage of these pre-launch tokens. And there's the breakup and a bit of the roadmap ahead, with only 2 billion of these tokens being made available. The whitelist for the community is shrinking because the tokens are being purchased by our investors and our partners. There's only around about 7,000 packages left, I think we started off at around 12,000 packages, and there's been many millions of these tokens already purchased. This is a bit of the roadmap ahead with the global unit pay seeking a fintech license by the end of 2022. What is a fintech license? It gives an online banking system and the ability to hold in excess and manage in excess of $100+ million in their accounts, and much, much more. So we're doing everything squeaky clean, to the books, to the regulations in the jurisdictions where they are, and working with authorities to get the job done. We're going around the storm, not through the storm, or not going backwards. We're going around the storm and moving all the way up with our achievements. Since the main achievements, there's been a white paper launch that's been developed with the FNT. There's events, there's webinars, there's private investment meetings going on. We've attracted investors throughout the Middle East, throughout Asia, and the Americas as well. And the social community is developing big time. October main events. We can't wait for Eventi, 29th and 30th of October. There's Fazarco in Dubai on the 12th and 13th of October, which is a Forex expo, which Global Unit Pay will be attending. And of course, the Crypto Expo in Dubai, which is on today, actually, 5th and 6th of October. So we are attending there and gathering more business and much, much more. Take a snapshot, take a QR code of this to find out more about our FNT world, and take a position, take advantage of the FNT tokens right now. The best deals are available today. That was Global Unit Pay. Unfortunately, we didn't get an update from Unitex because there was technical problems with Brian, who I believe is in Spain. I think he is. I'm not quite sure, but there was problems on the night. So we moved on to EvoCent, and another star of our show. EvoCent is being managed by Jose Manuel and his lovely wife, Galina, and they are powerhouses in the multi-level crowd investing system. And one of the stars of the EvoCent realm is the originator of the perfume itself, Ramon Bajar, one of the world's leading perfumers and a Evorich partner, and helping to develop this line of products. 8 fragrances that have been developed so far, and the big news of being the 75 ml bottles are in production and are being rolled out, and they will be part of the multi-million-dollar contracts that are being signed as we speak around the world to get some of these perfumes, these exclusive, exquisite perfumes, into import duty shops, retail shops down the track. Plenty of things happening. There's plenty of orders going out, plenty of presentation kits going out. There's promotions with the presentation kit for $50. You can get 5 tickets in a bonus lottery to win a trip to Barcelona to meet Ramon. Second prize is a trip to Dubai, and a third prize is an exclusive bottle of one of Ramon's highest collections of perfumes, which something similar holds the world's record for the most expensive perfume, which is $190 sold at a charity auction in Singapore. So there's even more opportunities to win with EvoCent. There's updates, there's bonuses in rankings, there's bonuses in tokens. There's a whole lot of stuff going on. Too numerous to go through it all. And please see your back office. There's boosters in your token allocations when you purchase the products, and much, much more. There's also more offers as well in the actual installment plans. If you pay off early, then you get boosters in your installment plan tokens. And of course, there's another even offer where partners, first-time partners buying will help their sponsor and introducer to get more tokens and to get a boost if they purchase for the first time as well. So the company is doing absolutely everything right. It's supporting its teams around the world. Here was a successful Vietnamese conference just recently, which we're very proud of, and we see a whole lot of ranking up of these the Vietnamese and Southeast Asian partners in our latest statistics, which is something we're very, very proud of, and that's what it's all about. This little bit of summary there. There are the tariffs for the EvoCent packages, and we encourage everybody to take advantage of them more in your back office under the under the crypto unit / EvoCent tab. There's the 75 ml bottles that have been produced and ready to roll out across the planet with pre-orders, existing orders. There was a video created. Have a look at the quality of the bottle that's been created. Iron or less glass. I didn't know that. Something Ian Birch, our glazier expert, told us that when iron is taken out of the actual raw material, that's how you get pure transparent glass. So this is what this particular product is made from. And also we have added precious metal flecks like gold, silver, and platinum I believe in some of the flecks of the glass, and even in some of the perfume as well. High quality, very well presented, very fashionable, and will be a top 10 label in the personal accessory world in the next 5 to 10 years, for sure. That was EvoCent. Moving right along, there's where we go. Let's go to the don't forget, scan the EvoCent QR code if you wish to get more. And then the big excitement for Saturday night was the Dragon Man movie. The Dragon Man movie, which we've been talking about for the last 3 years almost. It's been 3 years in the making, or probably more than that. It started off as an idea. Finished off in Kazakhstan with the KG Club movie production company, which we are co-owners of, against all odds, against the COVID restrictions, the COVID lockdowns, whatever. The movie company decided to continue on and create through the KG Club, and we even have a new trailer, a new movie trailer, and the information was delivered by Amans, top check in the company, and he delivered the big news. What's happening with the movie? When's it coming out? When's the NFTs being released? Here is the roadmap. If you can see that roadmap, this is what's happening. 7,000 NFTs are being released with an explanation of the progression of those NFTs being turned into rare, epic, and legendary NFTs. An amazing collection that will be centered around the 12 proposed series movies of Dragon Man, where Dragon Man's strength is his truth. He is for good, fighting evil on these 12 different planets and fighting against the prison planet, I believe, that also comes into play down the track. So a great idea, the world's first Asian martial arts superhero, with games, with merchandise, with NFTs, with a whole lot of stuff coming. And the bottom line is it all underpins our global investment portfolio. And it's the first of many documentaries, many films, many conferences that will be filmed and streamed out to the world. So then we had a 10-minute break and we were launched into our NFTs. And the button was pushed and away they went. For $500 US dollars, you get an exclusive NFT collection that is available for you to keep, or to purchase and to sell down the track to other collectors. As the movie goes up, so does your investment, because the revenue then what would you call it? Allows you royalties into the movie, having one of those NFTs, and a whole lot more. So we won't go into the absolute details, but it's an exciting time, and we are looking forward to a great future ahead. The NFT sales are currently available as we speak, and they can be purchased inside your back office. Contact the person who brought you here tonight to get more information, and there you'll receive all the information that you need in your back office with the messages from our website and in purchasing. So that was the end of the product presentation, and then we celebrated the 8th anniversary of the MLCI, and of course the 11th birthday of the Academy of the Private Investor, and more information on that. We'll skip through these because we're running out a little bit for time. These are the basic information about the MLCI juggernaut and Evorich and how to present multi-level crowd investing. And most importantly, we are creating golden gooses, laying golden eggs, and we teach you how to maintain those golden gooses and not to chop the golden goose, because the golden eggs are forthcoming. We've planted the seeds. We're at the early stage of the investment J curve, so to speak. We've planted the seeds. We've got young seedlings coming through. We've got young plants, young trees growing, bearing fruit now, which is something we've all been looking forward to over the last 3 to 5, 6 years of participating in this particular company. So the circle of the business growth is very, very important, and we always love these analogies on what we're doing. The larger the portfolio, the more people you talk to, the bigger the payouts. So it's all up to us to stimulate the ecosystem, to make it grow, jump on the front foot and make it happen. Support the webinars, support the back offices, support the blockchain, support what we're doing. And then our bottom line is that our payouts will be bigger and bigger. Top 10 countries, India, once again, star of the show with the USA and Vietnam by volume in August. And then by turnover in September, Vietnam beat India for amazingly how they did that. That was with their EvoCent conference. Amazing. And good old Australia come in 8th, and we're in those top 10 levels. So congratulations on all the new managers and the new consultants, the top 10 countries that made it into the new registrations. India once again stole the show, with Australia coming in the top 10 down the bottom. And the top 10 countries for new registrations in September, where it was once again India. So the promotion for ranking up has been extended to January 31st, which is something we're looking forward to. And we all have seen majority of the videos that explain all the prizes. So get to your back office and check that out. New managers, new leader managers ranking up inside our projects, and new products. We had the blockchain school was launched on the forum, which is being run by Xavier. He's Spanish, so the tools and resources around the blockchain school are currently being transcribed into various languages, but for now it's in Spanish, and there's more products available coming, as we've seen with Xavier presenting. He is a crypto nerd, he calls himself. Because he's been studying the blockchain and cryptocurrencies for many years and loves what he loves to do. That's a little snapshot of what we can expect of some of the courses inside the blockchain school. Everything from law, from decentralized finance, from managing portfolios, to NFTs, practices, information and participation, and much, much more. So the opportunity for the blockchain knowledge and Web 3.0 is key. trading courses, franchising, MLCI possibilities, and to become a teacher of the courses. And Web 3.0 is the buzzword for the new age. So special offer, $295 for the course, and many of us will wait for the English version to come out, and as it's being subscribed, and there will be 1 year subscription with all those advantages. That's the blockchain. And then the radical transformation. Are you stuck? Well, Olga and her team will help you out with Tatiana Shark, I think her name is, the pair of ladies, that very highly presented and with many accreditations, will present this absolutely fantastic transformational course. If you're stuck in your life, if you want some tips on how to do things, well, this is the course for you. And the first lesson is free. It's a couple of hours that's free. And then there's 4 blocks with 20 lessons to help you to get rid of the stinking thinking. There it is, 199 units, and you can download the QR code on the screen. So that was the courses. And to finish off, we had the lovely Mila Sijakova present the history of the Eventi 2021, which was an amazing event in Dubai. Personally, myself and Stuart, we went to the Eventi 2019 in New Delhi in India, where there was 17,000 people in Indira Gandhi Stadium, which was an amazing experience, something I'll always remember for the rest of my days. And Eventi 2022 online explodes onto our screens on the 29th and the 30th of October. The 29th will be presentations, products, and recognitions, etc., etc. And there is being live streamed around many, many countries around the world. Again, we're at the forefront of doing this technology and across many countries. And on the 30th, we have exclusive transformational training that the ticket will allow you to get involved in. And the silver, gold, and platinum tickets are mentioned. And the diamond ticket is an exclusive $5,000 ticket to Dubai, all expenses paid, to go to attend the live training. And there are the tariffs. Grab yourself a ticket, 68 units for the weekend, 118 for the gold, which is what which I got, and the platinum for the extra bonuses, and the $5,000 unit. There's about 8 tickets left in it. Leaders are born and not made, and true words from Miller. So that was the end of the forum, and that's a wrap, because that's around 45 minutes of stuff. That's enough of me, and we'll open it up for Q&As.